of loot is. Alright, just gonna use this again, be a little bit loud. I think that's all of it, yeah. Alright, this is why I bring lockpicks. I actually don't even know if I have enough for this. Space, I mean. Generally, there's so much here. Alright, books of red. Ammo. I need my drone to get down here. Hey, a book I haven't read. A Batten one. Pretty much just reading the books as I find them. Generally speaking, on a normal map, I would hold on to and have a book sort of safe for everybody to be able to come past and just read and stuff. But we didn't have as many people regularly playing on this particular server. So, like, at the beginning, we were so far apart, I just didn't keep many things. I'm like, I'll read it, and I was on my own where I was, so I'm like, I'll sell the other one. But, like, we did end up finding quite a lot of books anyway. I should probably close this, hey? I don't want to let the zombies in. Alright, so you're a very dark looking bush. I thought you were a wolf for a second there. I was going to pot shot you. Alright, let's go for... I kind of want to like go around this map kind of like this way and come back to it. That drop will stay there, so maybe I can just put this on the trader for now. I'm 100% going to forget. I just know it. Okay, that's up. So where the hell is this way? Alright, I kind of want to go around this building, and I think this other side is just pure desert over there. It does look like there's a road though. Let's go have a look. Okay, I didn't know I could drive up that. Yeah, there's like a road here. Wasn't expecting this. I could probably look at most places and roughly know where loot is. I am kind of looking forward to when the game updates. Sometimes they bring out new like POIs, points of interest, and you have a new place to explore. Like, for instance, this place here. I'll just pull in for a second. I don't have the room for it, but I wanted to. I could go up and in there, and then drop down in there, and there's a whole heap of underground that I can get into. Or I can get into it from the house, but in here's faster. I just don't have that kind of space on me. But knowing stuff like that is part of why I'm probably so well off in the game. Is you get to a point where, like, for instance, this blue house with the separated garage, that's a quest house. I know because I've done it so many times. Let's head this way. I do love watching them, like, go over the bikes. It's a little less funny, I find, with the cars, because sometimes they really make it slow down. Yeah, trader should be just up here somewhere. Oh. Oh, man. Gotta be careful, because there's mines in here. You see these? They're mines. So I just step back a little bit and just clip it. Oh, hello, zombies. How's about I stand, like, over here somewhere? Where's a mine? There's a mine there. You can walk over that. Ah, you won't walk over that. But you want to. Doesn't matter. They have, like, this very small encampment that has got some stuff here, but not a lot. When we first saw these army trucks, I really wanted to, like, be able to use that as, like, an actual vehicle. But it's kind of, like, more like a good storage area. That's still freaking hilarious. Hey, there's a deer! Now, this thing I can't one-shot. It at least always takes a couple of bullets. Alright. I probably should just stop mindlessly, like, destroying animals in the vicinity. Give me this. It's 2 in the afternoon in the game. So I'm not taking a quest from here, but I am selling some stuff. I didn't actually realize it would be this place. I thought it would be the higher up tower that he sometimes has. I want this stuff, but I also don't really want to be carrying extra stuff. I'm just gonna steal your shit while you're not looking. I mean, while you're staring directly at me. Let's see what's in here. So, you can take the medical stuff. I'm gonna sell the money in a moment. I guess you can probably hold on to some of the stuff that won't sell. Level 3 battery is not that great. I can smelt. Keep the fat. Beakers, we needed beakers for like the longest time in this game. And then we found one and we just never stopped finding them. Alright, he doesn't want ugly sandwiches. Make him sick. I don't need meat. Testosterone. See, battery. I will keep that. I like using that for recipes and stuff. Yes, you can use rotted meat for recipes. You get hobo stew among other stuff, and you can use it for farm plots. I also got a massive spike of XP from selling that cash. I've never noticed that before. I pretty much have all the mods that I've sold. I've already got what I need for that, and I don't really need more. Now, bullet cases and stuff, I have so much at home, and for the longest time I was buying bullet casings and brass. I don't actually really need it, but you know, it's one of those things where I won't have it and I'll need it, and then I'll sell it and I'll bloody need it. So, you know what I should have done is I should have just bloody scrapped that.
Time to move on.
Calm down, mate. I'm not finished. You got any books I haven't read? You got engines and stuff. Oh, I think I can make that, but that would be great if I could put that on another gun. The Crippler mod is kind of like, I don't know, like putting armor piercing sort of rounds in all the time. Doesn't matter what kind of ammo you're running, it just is super strong. Have a look at what you got. She's still good for food and drink and stuff. I'm not too worried about a lot of this. See, in the early stages of the game, I love like mining nitrate powder and stuff like that, and clay, and I don't know. It's something about the early game that I really enjoy.
That's enough
is mining.
chit-chat for me today.
That's about as much chit chat for me too, sir. Kind of done with his ass. Of all the spawn points that this possibly could have been in, so we've got the regular crews just kind of like rocking out here, doing their thing. We've got this one guy that's like partying down here. Alright. I also quite like the music that's out here. I don't know what it is. It just kind of sounds like it's mission orientated. Let's head up here. I also haven't been up here before, so that'd be good for some map exposure. I don't actually know if you can get like a completion rate for your map in this game. I know you can with certain things like, say, Age of Empires and stuff. Let us get out here. You know what I could probably do with my Nightbot is I could probably whitelist Twitch clips. I was just thinking of that. I'm like, there's probably a way to whitelist certain things and still have it that like unapproved websites are not like just going to spam in. Get it like probably, at this rate it's been probably once or twice a month. I get some random come in and spam me out. I guess that's not bad odds. Alright, let's have a look at this. Yeah, well the thing is, it's mostly just so that somebody doesn't spam something malicious, because, you know, there are people on the internet that are susceptible to, you know, bad stuff, and are more likely to click on something without realizing that it could do harm, and it's not like a good thing. So I do like, not that I really fully can, but I do try to like keep you guys safe, because, you know, that's nothing I would want to happen to me. So why would I want you guys to experience something like that? Okay, so it actually goes up a bit far here. Oh, I thought I was exploring this town. That's okay. We've got to come up here anyway. Almost straight up. Yeah, basically straight up. Straight through this chick. Alright. Actually, I think it was this map? It was either this map or the previous one where another player on the server, Flanky, came in and he basically like loaded into the desert. But the desert on our map was flipped and we had to go over those massive like ridges and stuff like that. There was no way to really get around them because it kind of butted up to the edge of the border of the map where it's radiated. And then we had to like go and find him and bring him over this massive hill, which of course like he fell off a couple of times and, you know, broke legs and slowed down, and oh, it was awful. Had to like just trudge through this desert, constantly dying all the while trying to get somewhere. I think this is how cut off am I? Very cut off. Okay, well, give me a second. It looks like I could probably go that way. I do actually have a mining outpost out here. I think on that island over there. We'll go this way and we'll see how it goes going around. Some maps you come... Oh yeah, it's not that far. Some maps you come into and they're like instant massive oceans everywhere. And you've kind of like just got like a large area that you can't really do much with. Mind you, a couple of the guys have tried to make lake bases and all sorts of stuff, and it's very interesting. It's very hard to make a lake base. Like, you have to be able to kind of like tread water, put a block down, come back up to the surface and breathe, especially early game. It's super hard. Oh, this is an area that has a lot of little stones. What is this? That is a lot of iron. Good to know. I'm not going to mark it up just because I know I've got stacks and stacks of iron at home. But it caught my attention. Because usually I would be looking for ores and stuff like that for ages. So we've got the wastelands up ahead. You can see it coming into view. Also, for the most part, you actually have to venture out to an area like this to get yucca and aloe vera plants. So it's always worth going for a run through the different biomes. I think that thing was actually hunting a rabbit. Alright, this will also be interesting because there should be some explosive stuff throughout this area too. So, I mean, they should be up on mounds, but I can't guarantee that. There'll also be birds and stuff too. Calm down, mate. Okay. I'm also pretty sure, is that one of the housing communities, or is that just one of the ones that are just being built? One of the housing community areas that look like that, but bigger, has a bear in the garage. I can tell you what, that was a surprise and a half the first time we went into that house. And we're like, oh man, this sounds like there's a bear nearby. And we look around and there's this bear clipping through a door right next to us inside. And we're like shitting ourselves. This is post office. Post office usually has an ATM. And I saw you over there. I think I didn't see you when I passed you. Alright, so what do we got? Pawn shop wouldn't have an ATM. It would have money. Alright. I haven't been here before, so I have to pick it. There's a zombie very slowly walking up behind me. Please say you're dead. Good. I don't know what's in here. For some reason, the wasteland area is so much more OP than anywhere else at the moment on the map. Alright. Sweet. So. Alright, I gotta be quick. Something's walking up on me again. The ATM. out of the way, Roger. Alright. Where am I in relation to Trader? Quite a fair way down. I still need to make it to him before nighttime. Because I'm going to try not to be super loud at night this time. I know last week I ended up bringing in like 8 screamers and trying not to die with that, but it is overwhelming to listen to. So I'm going to try to not draw in as many at night this time and try to just maybe carefully loot out something maybe. See how I go. Hey, a zombie bear. Let's see how this goes. That sounded like it was painful. I think I actually know where I am at the moment when it's budding up to snow. There should be a digging treasure quest up here too, just off in the snow. I need to do that while I'm here. I actually need to get that done. I've forgotten like 3 times at least. I've been up here, I've been in the area, and I'm like, cool, I've got to do that. Completely runs off the opposite direction. Classic Miss Shy behavior, you know? Alright, let's get over here. I'm not a big fan of leaving my stuff outside, but it's okay. Let's see. Yeah, peas. I do like keeping like recipe items. Actually, I might just buy that. I don't want to have to like, I don't know, I don't want to have to like hold on to a lot of extra stuff, but things like peas and ravioli and stuff are pretty rare to come by. Yeah, you're okay. You're right. I don't need any of this armor because I'm trying to get higher than that. I think... Why did I sell that? Yeah, my inventory. I think the... What you call it? Military armor. I'm not actually sure if it's better than the steel iron armor. I haven't actually ever looked into that because I know they only ever stay with light armor. Let's see. You don't have any books. I was here only just like in-game 3 days ago. So that's not too bad. I also like occasionally buying some stuff that I can't make, like a water cooler or something stupid like that. Because you can put it around for aesthetics and like put water and stuff like that, like bottled water in it. And it's just kind of funny when somebody comes into my base and like, hey, you didn't deconstruct this, and they look inside and it's full of bottled water. And I'm like, yeah, no, I'm using that. I bought that. Also, while I'm here, I'll show you the player.
Thank you,
thingies.
Survivor. Check back soon. I get new merchandise daily.
Okay. I thought there was a bear out the back. So, these are the trader vending machines that you can buy or rent out or whatever if you're a player. So, if I was on a public server or perhaps a less cooperative server, I would say rent out one of these and I would be like, okay, I would like to sell, say, gumbo stew that I've made, and I make a lot of it, so it doesn't really matter. It would go into here, it would be set at set price that it would be listed in here. I don't think I get to choose that, I'm not sure. Grimstone might know. If PP Grim's still lurking around in the chat, he might be able to explain that, whether or not it changes the costs or not. But I personally have not used these. Just for the sake that we have been pretty friendly kind of server share kind of behavior. But yeah, the idea is that you rent it, you fill it, you come back when somebody's come by and they've bought something. Every time you come into a trader, you just check your vending machine, see if you've got money to collect, see if you can put more items into it, or whatever. And yeah, that's kind of how that works. So it can be really useful if you're on a public server. Just wanted to close that door. But when not, we're on a private server that's kind of like generally pretty friendly, cooperative. So I do need jobs, but he's also got a special job, so opening trader routes.
And then a little predict, no matter what, I'm grateful.
I could probably travel for that one. So where is it? West. Okay, I've got to do this while I'm here too. Opening trade routes. It's another trade gen, 2.6 kilometers away. Is that the one up north? Wow, that's actually a lot further away than I thought. Where is this other quest? Have a quick look. Let's enable that as the one I'm looking for. Show me on the map. Oh. Yeah, no, I've been to her before. That's fine. I can make a trip up there. I'll tell you what, because we've got to head. Oh, wait, that's back. Okay, a little confusing. I'm gonna head here first because it'd be nighttime, and by the time I make it over to this other snow thing to do the other quest, it might be lucky enough to be morning. Maybe. See how we go. I don't know how bad it is on the ground out in the snow. I generally do not spend my time on the ground if I can help it. So I think I should be able to follow most of the road up and out of here, I think. Avoid like coming off it for anything. Also, if I do see zombie bears, I do like to harvest them. I said I don't need the meat anymore. Yeah, you know, a zombie bear? Oh, it's a zombie bear. Sometimes you can attract other animals while you're doing that, so I just have a quick look around. I shot it too much, and I did not get much from that. Alright, let's go off-road. I've really got... What the hell happened here? Oh, okay, I've obviously dug here before. Alright. It's always a telltale sign that I've been somewhere, as I try to only have like a solid singular block going down underneath the surface. What we used to do is we used to make these absolutely massive gaping holes when we had mining quests or treasure map quests, and we'd end up coming back past it and getting stuck in it in a moment where you really need to be able to freely drive, like a life-threatening situation. And it was just an absolute nightmare. So what I ended up doing is I spent one whole day of my actual real life, one whole day, I spent driving around the map, filling in a lot of the holes that we dug out, just to prevent that in the future. And now there's only like a singular hole tunnel that you can kind of like go in and through. This is not the productive way to go up this mountain. No, give me. Yes, barely. Oh man, I probably took like the hardest way over this mountains. I'll see what I can do. I'll try to get back on the road. Try to go straight over this. Yeah, so anyway, that really helped by only having like the little tunnels. So what you can do is when you've got like a buried treasure quest, you can kind of leave the tunnel as it was, and you can literally just fall back down the tunnel and unlock the thing and go again. It's quite good, efficient. However, as I said, yeah, you get stuck in stuff. Hey, a bear. You should be a normal bear. Yeah. Come here. I don't want to actually like destroy you. There's too many shots again. I was worried it was going to keep rolling down the hill for a split second. Yeah, so I actually don't mind, like, in the early parts of the game when you don't have a bike or anything like that, you run around on foot a lot, and it's something I actually enjoy about this game. And I try to avoid getting a vehicle for as long as I possibly can, because I can run around, I can pick up stones, you know, if my hands are empty, I can punch grass and, you know, pick up eggs and all sorts of supplies. Which you can't really do once you're on a bike, because it's not really something that you can do as you're like driving past. This is gonna hurt probably. Yeah, we go with this. One slip and I'm like sliding down this thing. Come on. Let's go down on an angle. There we go. Oh man. I've gone over so many like blind cliffs before, and just literally just, I don't know, if you imagine like any of the old Looney Tunes where they like look at you briefly and then just fall, that's what's happened. I'm just like looking out into the sky going downwards and like, what's happening? Hey, cool, another level. There should be some piggies here, actually, maybe. Is this the place with the piggies? No, it's not. Damn it. Oh, they're the ones with the beehives. We don't actually have beehives in this game, but I do like the fact that they made something like it. Kind of made like a likeness to it. I would love it if they brought in like beekeeping to this game. I don't know why, but I'd be so into that. What? Oh, shit. Yeah, thank God. I got a little bit further away from that. Wait. Oh, yeah. Right, I'm on the ground. It's for all sense. Alright, are you the only 3 zombies in this area? I love the snow. This is what I love about it so much. Alright. Now you'll take forever to get to me. Okay, let's refuel you since I got some fuel. And it's still really far out. I don't mind though, actually. I don't mind that it's quite... Oh, it's in the freaking wasteland again. Oh, man. Okay, I was going to say I don't mind that it's so far out because, you know, I won't have to deal with much. And then it will be morning. And this is wastelands. So there is everything. There's zombie dogs, zombie bears. There's zombies, you know, in general, plural. And I'm making noise at night with light. Get away from me. Get away from me. Come on, bike. I hate this area. Oh, man. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, God. Come on, give me my bike. Go away, dog. Okay. Is that all I'm dealing with at the moment? Nope. Okay, let's keep running. I'll do better on foot out here, honestly. Jesus. I have got the ability to, like, sprint a little bit faster than them, but not much at night. Oh, man. Oh, shit. This is not where I wanted to be at night. I thought this would be snow. I really did. I was looking at the map. I'm like, oh, sweet. It's totally going to be snow. At least the zombies are, like, falling down. The best thing that they brought into this version of the game is fall damage for the zombies. So I use that to my advantage on some of my, like, horde bases and stuff. Oh, birds too. Well, the rule of thumb is if I can get up here, you guys can get up here. So not really that protected. Get out of my way. Okay. Jesus Christ, that is so far away. Alright. Here we go. Don't break your legs. I have got maximum parkour, so I shouldn't be able to break them unless I make a colossal fall. Come on. I've got pretty good stamina too, so I don't have to stop running for a bit. Alright. This is really far in. And it looks like it's going to be really hard to get out of here too. That sounds like it's a dog. That's a dog. Oh God, why? I can only try to run. She's starting to get puffed. I'm getting closer. Oh, the fuck is that? Alright, I'm at the thing. Alright. This is going to make so much freaking noise too when I dig. Come on. I can't see you well enough. But get out of here. Jesus Christ. Why were there 3 dogs? Alright. Please stop. I've got to reload this one. It's quieter with the silencer. Alright, let's try to dig. Be a little bit loud for a moment. I did this on purpose too, if you notice. I kind of like tunneled off to a side, so anything that's coming in from that noise I just made got to come through that hole and down. Should have reloaded sooner. All right. That sounds like it was the 2.